What's up everyone, it's Demolition Derby for Life. I'm here gonna do a paint job update on the Astro. And yes, it is Scooby-Doo. I did the Mystery Machine. I know a bunch of you guys said don't like Scooby-Doo's just so common or whatever, but that's really the only van type theme that you can do that will actually win you Best Decorated. I know I could have did a different thing like Frozen or whatever, something different, but for me, I've always wanted to do Scooby-Doo. And I didn't want to do it on a car. The first vehicle I ever wanted to do Scooby-Doo on is a van. Scooby-Doo was my childhood favorite cartoon. I grew up watching it just about every day, and I finally got the chance to do Scooby-Doo, so that's what I did. I gotta back up a little bit. It's about 9:30 right now, almost 10 o'clock. I just finished drawing on the characters. But you can faintly see them on there, but I'll get closer. But I did the whole Mystery Machine look. It's not exactly perfect, but I did it pretty much the best I could, or the best to my recollection of what it looked like and stuff that was on my phone. But I did the whole Mystery Machine look, kind of just painted weird shapes in just to kind of give it in there a little bit. And then I came back and I drew on the characters. You got Velma here. I will be painting tomorrow. I'm not going to paint tonight because the mosquitoes are getting bad again. Here you got Fred. Let's see if I can give a little bit more light. That kind of glares, but there you got Fred. I'll just give it took me probably a good few hours. There's Daphne coming along, got the front. Demo Derby for Life, like and subscribe. I didn't really go too much detail into the van look. I kind of just said it's not going to really matter once I get the characters on because it's going to cover up a bunch of the green and blue and whatever. But I figured I'd get it as close as I could. Don't mind Shaggy's face. I am going to redo that. I just kind of goofed up a little bit, or a lot of it I should say. That looks so bad, but once I get it all painted back on and everything, I didn't have a very good picture to go off of, so I'm gonna redo it. But there you got Scooby and Shaggy, and also I got me my Scrappy. Went out of focus. They're shooting fireworks off over there, but this is kind of just going to be what the characters look like before I paint them. It took me quite a few hours to get this thing going. I probably spent a lot of time on paint. Freaking bugs. But the Mystery Machine got a little flower on the back there. But there you go, guys. There's a little walk around what the van looks like, or what the characters are looking like, and what the van looks like at the moment. Total time on paint and drawing on this, probably a good day, at least a good 24 hours. I've been working on this, or all together so far, for just paint. Before I forget, I am going to be putting 9 wire in here. I got a couple holes blew out to the top here. I'm going to wrap it around here, and then I'm going to go down to the frame over there and then wrap it, and then once I get it closer, or once I get it all like figured out and done, then I'll tighten it up and get it good to go. And then I'll do the same thing on the other side. I'll make an X in here to keep the, I guess to keep it from, I mean, I don't know exactly why I want to do it. I think it's going to help a little bit with the frame not dropping, because it is rusted a little bit, and I think it's going to help it pull in instead of, well, I'm not exactly sure how it's going to do, but I think that might help a little bit. Kind of just pull it like each, and also I think it might help pull the sides in. It'll keep it tight, so I don't know, I'll figure it out. And then like I said, I just have to put the gas tank, or put the battery, mount the battery and gas tank, and put my roof sign on, and the van's pretty much built. See. So I got a little more than a week now to get this thing like completely finished, because this is going to be in a parade. So, and this van is built to my rules. This is the most amount of welding and everything I can do. I have very limited rules on this. I don't know too much to go off of, and I will be getting it done as quickly and as painlessly as I can. Because, I mean, this is all that I can do. I can't really do any more to it. I mean, maybe a few more things, but I honestly don't really see the time to spend in getting it done. It's pretty much built to what the other cars are going to be built as. So, yeah. This is just going to be like a part 1 to the video, and I will be back in a short clip, or short roll, or whatever, and then the characters will be done being painted, and I'll get the final look of what the vehicle actually is going to be looking like. And I might even have the roof sign popped on there too. I might end up painting that black, don't know yet. And then, yeah. So there you go, guys. There's what it semi looks like. And yeah, I'll be back here in a short clip. What's up, everyone? It's Demolition Derby for Life. I'm here gonna do a paint job update on the Derby Lawnmower and the Astro van. This will be the part 2 of the of this video. The first part was of just the van itself being finished and everything, and now this is going to be the final part 2, or the final of the part 2 video of the van finished, and I did the lawnmower as well, and that is also finished. We'll start with the lawnmower first. The lawnmower is I didn't have enough green paint of the same colors to like touch up on everything and redo it, so I went with a different theme. I went with, if you can read that here, I went with Deadpool. I had a lot of red paint, and white and black wasn't a problem either, so I just kind of went with that theme. Got a new number on the back. I got number 12 I'm going to run. Batteries mounted down, all tied down shut with a little bit of wire. Got all the nice red going. I did 2 coats, and I mean, I didn't do every spot, but I kind of just did where it was more visible. And I forgot to do one little bit there, so I'll have to finish that up. Didn't really do anything special, just pretty much painted all red and then Deadpool and painted tires white. That's about it. But now here is the van. So you can see I got the Demo Derby for Life. Like and subscribe. Here's a better look actually what the van actually looks like. Here we got Scooby and Shaggy. They're not my best ones, but they still turned out pretty nice. I didn't have the right exact paint colors, but I tried to get it as close as I could. And like Scooby and Scrappy, they are a little too dark, but I don't think it should matter. It looks pretty close. Ooh, freaking gnats again. I like the pester. Mystery Machine. And we got Velma. Here we got Fred. Ascot could have been a different color, but still looks pretty decent. And Daphne, which I did not do a very good job on, but oh well. I think she'll get hit the most, I bet. That's my guess. So, yeah. Got some flowers painted on. Van looks like a van, or like the Mystery Machine. But yeah, in total hours probably for all the characters, or just the characters, probably took about 12 hours to paint and draw. Took about 12 hours. The van itself took maybe 2 hours to do, like I think I did 2 coats and then 1 coat of green. And then tires I did 2 coats, but that took only a few minutes. But I think in all it probably took 14 hours to actually do the whole van. It took, of course I didn't do it in one day. I spread it out across probably about 4 days. Just little by little worked on it. But I think it actually turned out pretty nice. I'm hoping this year I finally get Best Decorated. I've been shooting for that, but I haven't gotten the right designs going. I gotta do something with more known cartoonish stuff. The SpongeBob car that I did last year, it didn't get picked to go out for Best Decorated, which it should have instead of the Jurassic Park car. I feel like if I would have gotten SpongeBob out there, I would have won, but oh well, it happens. But I am digging the Mystery Machine look. I don't know about you guys, but I am. I know you guys said that this would be like a boring paint design, like everyone does it. Of course everyone does it, because that's actually what gets picked Best Decorated. There was one comment that said to do like the A-Team theme, but it's basically the whole van is black and one red stripe with a little jagged up the side. That won't get me Best Decorated. That's just a kind of a easy thing to do, and I don't like easy. So I try to do something that will be able to get picked for Best Decorated. I mean, there's some spots that are starting to flake off, but I actually ran out of this blue paint, so it kind of sucks, but oh well. Just gonna have to do with what I got. The next car to get painted is the Ghostbusters car, but that is going to be changed to a different theme. It's just kind of I don't have enough paint to redo the Ghostbusters, so I'm gonna do a different theme. It is gonna be a superhero theme, but I don't know exactly if I'm gonna start painting that yet. It still needs a motor and a little bit more work. Pretty much just the motor, but yeah. Let me think. Don't really know anything else. I was actually planning on derbying this, not this weekend, but next weekend. But I actually have the fair that week, or not the fair, the parade. So I won't be able to make the actual lawnmower derby. So this thing's gonna be sitting in the parade, or at least on the back of my truck in the parade. It's gonna be interesting. Trying to get this thing loaded up on the back of that. I don't know. I'll figure it out. But there you go, guys. There's a lawnmower paint job and a derby van paint job. Oh, I also got the hood bolted down and it's good to go. Well, not really bolted down. It's self-tapped down. Just put a bunch in and a few on the side. Called it good. But there you go, guys. Hope you guys are digging the paint job as much as I am. It turned out pretty nice. But there you go, guys. Again, guys, that's pretty much it for now. Builds are done. I just have to start getting the paperwork ready for entering in the fairs. I should actually probably fill out the paperwork for the van and send that in, because I don't want to pay $50 to enter it in when I can pay $35 to pre-register. Derby Lawnmower is only $20 to enter it, so I'm not too worried about that. What else? I don't know if I'm gonna enter in the Ghostbusters car yet, because I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get that thing ready in time. And if I don't get ready in time, I will maybe run it maybe at Hutch or even a different fair, but I don't know yet. Yeah. I'm trying to figure out what other fairs I'm going to be going to. Like this weekend, today is Friday, so tomorrow there should be a few fairs, but I can't find anything on Facebook or even WeCrash. I can't find anything. That no one posts anything. There's no, like, nothing in newspapers anymore or anything about fairs going on. So it's gonna be hard to find or track down some derbies. And I have been looking, I have been searching, I haven't really found anything. Sit down here. It's basically just been, I don't know, this year has just been really odd for like fairs and stuff. Because all the fairs that I normally go to, they're all like within the same week. Like, because there's Elk River and Wright County Fair. They're in the same week of each other. There's a few other ones that are kind of the same, or like in the same week, but can't remember exactly what they were off the top of my head. But I don't know, this year has just been really odd, like really different, so hopefully I'll get it figured out in time. But again, guys, thank you guys for watching all my videos. I really appreciate it. I hope you guys like the paint designs as much as I do. Something different, something you normally don't see at derbies. You don't really see people do these kind of paint designs anymore, just because people like to do the stickers or or something mainly basic where they just paint it one color. And that's their preferences. I mean, it's easier to do. You don't have less to worry about. But I like to go for that best decorated. I mean, it's, if you want it, you basically get your money back for entering. So yeah. Again, guys, thank you guys for watching my videos. Yeah. I'm gonna try to do a different outro. Can't think of anything. Well, anyways, catch you guys later.